What up, people? This is Vigilante for 2 minutes and some change. The original 2 minutes. Check it. Sometimes I think that black people, we are the most unprotected race. The most unprotected race. With so much talent, so much power we could do. But the thing that holds us apart is our separation. Ironically, we're so divided. And when I say that we're not protected, I talked about how people can go to jail for 20 years and there's not nobody there as a united front to say, no, we're not going to let this happen. We saw what the Asian did when in New York when they was about to convict an Asian cop. He got off because the Asian community stood up. We're seeing some of our jewels die in a crazy manner. Dr. Sebi, a guy that could heal people, that outsmarted the so-called pharmaceutical companies, die in a way that make you go, wait a minute, how did this happen? They say he was money laundering. How did this happen? Where's the outrage? You barely see anything talking about him, except for the alternative news stations and YouTube bloggers. But the big wigs ain't speaking on him. Why? This man defeated the system, when you think about it, in a natural way. We're the most unprotected race. When the worst things can happen right in front of our face, the outrage is only to social media, but no follow-up. It's outrage for a moment and wait till something else happen. So hell, I figured the system saying, hell, they're not really doing nothing. But yelling and yapping, they ain't came together for economic impact yet. Keep doing it. How many people do it take? 1,000 in one day? An obvious purge in one day? To say, wait a minute, y'all, we got to be together. Man, it's almost scary to speak out against things. Where's your backup? If it hit the fan, who's going to have your back if you're black? The conscious community? Who's going to rally up and get on the ground and say, no, you're not going to do us like this? Or do you spend 20 years or die from a mysterious death? Everybody speculate on it, but nobody's getting on the ground to do something about it. How can you build a nation just off of speech? We have to get started. Like I said, it's going to be a grassroots movement. I've started. I got a mentoring thing I do with young men. So everybody's doing the challenge on Facebook about 50 bars. How about the challenge of protecting our black women and protecting our young black kids and families by challenging ourselves to support black people every day? Not just one day, but every day. And building a united front from the grassroots up. Because right now, man, we are the most unprotected race out there. This has been Vigilante for 2 minutes and some change. I went way over, but that was the change. Make sure you subscribe to 2 Minutes and Some Change Network. We building, y'all. Out.